I've said it before, I'll say it again. I think the NFL might actually be rigged, or these refs are truly blind. We saw one of the worst missed pass interference calls I think that has ever happened in the NFL. This isn't like here nor there, or it's subjective, or you really don't know. Like, this is blatant pass interference. Even the ref analyst on the broadcast came on after and said that this was a horribly missed call. The ball is in the air. Trent McDuffie just buries this receiver, and it results in an interception that, of course, the Chiefs end up scoring with. This shifted all the momentum in the game. I mean, the Jaguars were playing great up to this point, but this wasn't the only interesting call in this game, because the first Chiefs touchdown had a pick play where a flag was thrown and then picked up. I've never heard this rule that you're allowed to block within 1 yard of the line of scrimmage. Apparently, it's a thing. Kurt Benkert on Twitter was saying that he's never even heard of it, but Kurt Warner was saying that this has always been a rule. From my research, I couldn't find anything about it, but I'm also not a rules expert, so I guess I'll just yield to the refs on this one and say they got it right, because this game was wild. Travis Hunter had one of the great catches already of this year. We had a 65-yard kickoff return called back for holding on the Chiefs. I guess that would lean towards it's not rigged. And then that same guy on the final kickoff of the game, when every yard matters because they had like 23 seconds, also got another holding, and he was not happy about it. But in some ways, you can say it's not rigged, or ball doesn't lie. Either way that you lean, the end of the game was saved for the Jaguars, because this ball was not only intercepted, but it was going the other way, and it looked like the game was going to be over, but there was a huge pass interference call. I think by the letter of the law, this is pass interference. I was still just surprised they called it. But like I said, sometimes ball don't lie, or it was a makeup call, however you want to look at it. This resulted in one of the most awkwardly funny touchdowns I've ever seen, as Trevor Lawrence tripped on his right guard and then flopped around like a fish before getting up and scrambling into the end zone. And then, of course, with 3 timeouts in 20 seconds, you never count Patrick Mahomes out, but when he throws a ball perfectly and it bounces off his receiver's shoulder because he didn't turn around in time, there's nothing you can really do. We were spoiled with primetime football games in week 5. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this. Was this a terrible missed pass interference call, or did the refs get it right? Drop a comment down below and subscribe for more NFL shorts just like this one.